What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? An Oklahoma businessman, veteran, and father of five is preparing to go to trial for first-degree murder after he killed a man who tried to burglarize his marijuana business. Last May, 42-year-old Daniel Hardwick was attempting to burglarize 34-year-old LaRue Bratcher's grow shop when Bratcher opened fire and killed Hardwick. Bratcher called 911 after shooting Hardwick. According to his family, he intended to fire warning shots, but one of them struck the man who was attempting to break in for the second night in a row. Court documents show Bratcher grabbed his gun when he heard someone at the back door and asked the stranger what he was doing before firing shots. Bratcher told the police at the time the door was locked and secured when he started shooting. Originally, Bratcher was booked for growing marijuana without a license, and his bond was set at $5,000. Later, after the district attorney's office reviewed the case, Bratcher was charged with second-degree murder. Bratcher had been out on bond at the time, and officers came to his home where he was with his family. Bratcher's charge was subsequently updated to first-degree murder. But all is not lost. This year, the Oklahoma Medical Marijuana Authority updated its policy to allow cardholders to use their expired license while they wait on their new license to come in the mail. He has a case, fam. He should not have a murder case at all. The only reason he has a murder case is because he's black. We already know if that dude was white, ain't no way they would have charged him. What I see here is a black man killed a white man, and a white man somewhere got some authority that says, you know what, I can charge him if I want to. I know, we already know what it is. If he was white, we wouldn't be doing this, but I just can't get over the idea of a black man taking a white man's life. So I'm gonna charge him. That's all this is, fam. That's all it is. But I tell you what, it's a whole lot easier to fight them the first time around than the second time around. You better get a damn good lawyer. He better get some damn good lawyers, because they're already trying to railroad him. So he's gonna have to come out fighting. He's gonna have to fight for his life, because they will try to take it away. And it's cold how people abuse authority, fam, how they abuse the legal system. This is what critical race theory is all about. White people using the legal system to keep racism going, to put their foot on people's necks. They use the legal system. This is how they've been able to get away with it for so long. This is why they're fighting so vehemently against change, because change is going to mean that they have to compete just like everybody else. No freebies anymore. They love to talk about getting stuff free. I'm not talking about all white people, but some of them, many of them. They love to talk about, look down on people when they talk about welfare and stuff. Of course, more white people in this country are on welfare than anybody, but let them tell it. It's a whole different story. But anyway, fam, they've always hid behind the legal system to do diabolical work. Well, we make it the law, we can get away with it. So we got a law, but we don't really have to follow the law. The law is in place to protect us and make sure that we don't protect anybody else. We make sure that if you do it, we got a whole different set of punishment for you. We got a total different set of legalities for you, buddy. Something different for you. This is for us, this is for you. This is how they've been able to keep it going, fam, that legal system. That's why that shit got to be dismantled. Starting with the Constitution. The laws in America ain't worth the paper they're written on, because there's too many variables. It's all about who you know. What color are you? Gender. How much money you got? Is it a high-profile case? What side of the bed the judge woke up on? What side of the bed did the jury wake up on? But what about the prosecutor? Was the prosecutor coked up and doped up on this particular day? What about the lawyer? Did the lawyer fall asleep? It's too many variables, fam. Too many variables. Horrible legal system. And yes, it is systemic. Yes, if you had any doubt, this is further indication that racism is alive and well in America. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.